Hi friends, this is Sarah from Crafting and Relaxing. Welcome. Thank you so very much for joining me. Today is very exciting. It's release day for Patriotic Vibes. No, just kidding. Release day was yesterday. You're late, so you better check it out quick. I wasn't feeling good and I got confused about which day the video was due. My apologies. You may have seen the Not2ShabbyShop's video yesterday. Be sure and check it out if you didn't, because Jamie has some really neat stuff with this paper. Now, you know I'm not a product pusher. I am really limited about stuff that I get excited about, but Not2ShabbyShop has the most amazing red, white, and blue papers. And I can't help it. They're just wonderful. Now this is even cooler. This here, it's the Patriotic Pups bundle. And I'll try and remember to insert a photo before I messed it all up and played with it. And it comes with the paper, lovely enamel dots, 2 colors of blue, 2 reds, and 2 neutrals. Oh, but wait, it gets better. Look at all of these. Look at all these dogs that I still have left after I made my cards, so I get to make even more fun stuff. The thing I absolutely love about the release this year is the variety of dogs. They come in 2 different sizes, and it's not breed specific. There are just so many different dogs here, and there's not breed bias. We've got Rottweilers and Dobermans, and oh, here's my, look at this Roddy, oh my gosh. And look at this pit bull face right there. So many different ones. So you have a lot of variety, and there's different blues. Some have light blue, some have dark blue, so you can match them with different papers. And this guy even has like a bit of a blue tone to his hair. Love it. Absolutely love it. Let me show you what I did on these cards. And I did some things that were a little different because I was playing. For example, on this one, I took the ephemera and I inked around the edges of it with a black ink. I think it was black, might have been like a little bit black brown, and kind of like toughened it up. And then I put some blue enamel dots here and paired it with gold. I think this is a pretty cool birthday card. It's gender neutral, but it also would work great for a male. And I just love this card. I have a friend that has a birthday in July that had a Rottweiler that was absolutely amazing. He would love this card. Then I did for this Get Well, and I wanted to show you that red, white, and blue papers can work for so many different things. For this Get Well, I die cut with a patterned paper from it, and then I used kind of a shimmer. It's like a blue-black shimmer paper and some enamel dots. And on these dogs, I trimmed the ephemera a little closer. I was trying to experiment little dogs, kind of make them a little more dainty, and just kind of softened it up a little bit. Here's one where I didn't trim the ephemera and I didn't ink it at all. And I like it untrimmed too, because it makes the dogs just bigger and bolder. So that was fun. And I put a happy birthday. So this is another paper from the collection, and I have the hearts. I should have left a little bit more border so you could see this paper a little better. And then I have scraps on the inside. Again, I mean, super fun, happy birthday. And what I did on these is I glued the bottoms really well of the dogs, but their heads were a little floppy. I mean, their ears will move. You could like bend them a little, stand them up on your desk. I think I did glue this guy's head. Maybe I shouldn't have, but it kind of gives it some dimension because these ears aren't laying down. Their ephemera is really nice and thick. It's nice to work with. And if you're not a fussy cutter and you don't want to cut the borders narrower, you don't have to. But if you want to experiment and mix it up, they're super easy to cut because it's wonderful paper. And then I think this one is my favorite because I worked in a big star. I don't know. This one I don't know if I have a favorite. So on this one, I used the Beagle and another paper from the collection. It has flags and God Bless America on it. And I put the Beagle a little off center because I was trying to make my words show. And USA was written back here and the A looked weird sticking up. So just kind of, and then it turned out fun because I offset it and I liked it. And it's a thank you card. So again, red, white, and blue. This could be thank you for a veteran. It could also just be thank you for someone that I like that did something great. If you are a red, white, and blue fan, be sure to check out this collection. Or if you just like dogs, there are tons of ephemera. I was so excited to play with them. If you're not familiar with Not2ShabbyShop, it's a 2. You see that? The number 2, Not2ShabbyShop.com. Jamie is the owner. She's been around on YouTube making us videos and sharing things with us. So be sure to check them out. I'll link in the description down below so you can go find this amazing paper. The other thing is Jamie made, I don't want to give away her video, okay? But I want to tell you she made some really neat sentiments that are downloadable for free with the code. So I'll put that in my description box too, the information about that. They're about dog treats and dogs and using this paper and ephemera, and I think you'll really like those. I feel like I should have a party and make little party favors for people's dogs. That would be fun now. I don't know. Sorry I'm a day late and I brought you the news late, but if you want this, you better jump in quick because it is super fun. Let me show you more of the paper. Their papers are always have a little bit of sheen, not too much, and they're double-sided and they're thick. So if this is a collection that speaks to you, definitely check it out. Look at all this fun. I love these little tiny patterns, and the fireworks I think I would use more for an actual 4th of July. I don't know if you can tell, but there's stars and hearts in the background. And then some basic blue, just like I used the red here, and florals. You know how I am about blue florals. I used hearts. Did you notice that? That's kind of unusual for me, but I really liked that paper. I thought it was fun with those dogs. Check it out. I'm sure you will see more stuff on my channel made with this, but it is release day, a day late for this paper collection, Patriotic Vibes. Again, don't forget to check out the description box down below and be sure to claim your free printable when you put in your order at Not2ShabbyShop. Let me know what you think of this paper and these dogs. Am I wrong or are these amazing? Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're taking great care of yourselves. Bye-bye.